What do you say, Kentucky? Todd Feaster with Outdoors in the Bluegrass here. So, we got the big white bass spawn and run frenzy that I've been seeing on Facebook, and everybody's seen the post. Oh, it's only a couple days to 2 weeks away. Oh, and we've seen a couple posts and some groups of people claiming they've already caught some white bass running upstream on Salt River. So we were actually near Taylorsville Lake today, a buddy of mine, Jacob, that I work with, and we thought that we would go ahead and take some time out of our day because we didn't want to pack shingles up a ladder no more and check out and see what exactly was going on. So we grabbed the poles, some cameras, and we just went out and had a little bit of fun, a little bit of scouting to see where we were actually at with the white bass run, at least from what we could tell from the naked eye. So we actually started upstream on Salt River a little bit, and we started right where River Road meets Palm Road, okay? And we started there, kind of looked around. The water was clear. It was fantastic. Water temps probably about mid-40s, 46. With what little instruments I had, I could probably ballpark that's about right where it was at. So no evidence of any type of white bass up that far in the Salt River at this point. So we decided, well, we'll go a little bit further up, and we went all the way to Van Buren, top side of the lake where the opening of Salt River meets Taylorsville Lake, and we walked and went down that and walked down the riverbed a little bit from Van Buren Ramp, and really the only indication of what we could really see, and we tossed some baits here and there, just trying to see if we could stir anything up, see if there was anything lingering out there. We did see some beds, probably some bluegill bed, but we all know white bass. Basically what happens is right around the time that water temperature hits low 50s, 52, 53, the males will run upstream, go ahead and get ready for spawn. 1 to 2 weeks later, females come up, and then the magic happens. And they don't really bed. Most of their eggs stick to the rocks and everything, and then they're fertilized by the males. So the bedding we saw, so we did see some spawning activity, but not from the white bass species, most likely bluegill. They definitely weren't bass beds. Potentially crappie beds, but nothing on them and nothing there. And mainly what I think happened is the water came up so far from the rain and then dropped back down, and this roller coaster of temperature we've had. My guess is those beds were abandoned. I think this is going to be a crazy spawn season like it was last year. I've already seen a lot of largemouth bass pitchers pulled out of the local Kentucky lakes with the big red fins. They're starting to mud for beds. I think this just all this warm rain and warm fronts that we've had come through have just really kind of messed things up again, and we're gonna see another crazy spawn year, I think. So the white bass quite aren't there. I saw an article saying in the next 2 days to 2 weeks we'll see the white bass spawn. I think that may be a little bit much. We got a cold front coming through tonight with some cold rain, 30 degrees. At least here in the Lawrenceburg area for the next 2 days. We'll be in the 50s by the weekend, low 50s with some sun. And then over the course of the following week, we start seeing those 50s climb up into 60s with a lot of rain. I think that might be our spark with that warm 60-degree rain, and a lot of it. It's going to bring those water levels up. It's going to bring that temperature up, and we'll probably get them right where they need to be. Now, I have seen some pictures of people catching white bass claiming that they've been done on the Salt River side. I think mostly what we're seeing there is people up towards the Van Buren side of Taylorsville Lake catching the white bass, the males staging for spawn. That's basically, they're staging for the run, okay? So I think that's mainly what we're seeing, because then after we left the Van Buren ramp, we said, all right, well, we'll meet in the middle. We went down, River Road right about where the quarry was at, and went down through there, did a little bit of fishing, a little sighting, seeing what we could find, and just touching water temperatures. And I'm telling you, it's not time yet, guys. Everybody wants it. I want it too. I want to get out there and catch about 1 million white bass, but we're just not there yet. We're really close. It is around the corner, but I think the hype's getting built up really, really fast, and with good reason, because it's a lot of fun, and I can't wait to do it either. So we're going to keep you up to date. We'll go back out this weekend as the sun hits and we get into the 50s. We'll go back out and scout it again and kind of see where we're at, see if we see anything, throw some baits, drop some in the eddy pool, see what we can find and see, and then we'll report back to you and let we know what we can find. But we did a lot of cool hiking today. Still got to see a lot of good scenery. Got to see a lot of the river. Got to see the Eagle's Nest out by Van Buren. When we were out by the quarry, we got stuck in a lot of mud where that water dropped so dramatically from all the rain we've had. We were walking through probably 6 inches of mud, and instead of walking back through it, we decided, hey, we'll go ahead and walk through this really tall grass that's about 6 foot tall. And hopefully we won't get eaten by a mountain lion or any type of coyote that's sitting in there and bedding. But it was really cool. It was a really cool sight. Either way, I'd love to take the family out this weekend, get down there by Palmer Road and where River Road meet, and get down there and hike with the family, see the river, get out and throw the bait, throw the fishing pole a couple times, have a picnic. A lot of fun, really pretty area, and it's free public access up until turkey season, which everybody's waiting for. So we got a lot of cool things coming up. So I just kind of wanted to give you an update on what I found and kind of let everyone know what is really out there. We went out there today and we did a lot of sightseeing. We spent probably about 6 hours out walking the banks of the river, all the way from Van Buren all the way down to the end of River Road. So our legs and feet are tired. But there it is, guys. Like I said, we'll check back this weekend after the cold front passes and we get a little bit more warmth and some sunshine. We'll go back out and check it again this weekend, and we'll see if we can keep giving you updates. And then hopefully we'll come back to you one day and show you a whole big string of white bass. Y'all have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for watching. Please share. Have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful evening. Thank you.